Hey, Wanderers, and welcome back to the Wandering Gamer Network plays Spider-Man. I'm Zack.
And I'm Mandy, and I'm trying to get the clock going. There we go. Perfect.
We are off to go find the demon's hideout, maybe? We haven't been really paying attention to the plot in a long time.
No, we're doing something.
This is my third time, watching this game, though.
Sorry.
No, I don't mind it. It's a fun game. It's, fun to play.
That's good.
The swinging around is pretty fun. It's a little frustrating not having all of the abilities, but I had, everything unlocked.
That's how I felt. With Dead Funny, Cody and I started playing a new Stardew Valley game from, the very beginning. And it's so hard to go back after you have so many good things in that game.
Right?
Dang it, I miss having all my farm animals that make me tons of money every day.
Yeah.
Oh, but
you guys have been really liking Stardew, though.
It's a really good co-op game, and it's really good at the whole it gives you small victories, so you constantly feel like you're doing something.
Until you get to Skull Cave and it stomps you in the face.
Yeah, that was rough. But we watched a video that night and we're like, oh, okay, we're just not ready for this. There's things that we have to do. But yeah, geez, it is, it's just really good at, giving us, oh, here, you did this. And it's oh, okay, well, I want to do this tomorrow. And then by the time you get to the next day, it's I've been playing for 50 minutes.
Yeah. No, I understand. It is very addictive.
Yes.
I also just not a fan of the farming simulator games because they just get boring after a while to me.
I get that, and I think it definitely helps having multiplayer. I don't think I would have done near as good in single player. Because Cody said this the other day when we were playing. It's nice because we both like doing different things. So if I was playing this on my own, I would just be doing farming and I wouldn't be doing any of the what's it called? I probably wouldn't have gotten better sprinklers because I hate mining.
So does Cody though, right?
No, he likes mining.
Really? He complains about it every game.
Well, I think he doesn't I think he doesn't like planning to go down. If that makes sense.
They saw me.
So I think it's kind of because if I'm going to go down, I prep a lot, and he's just I'm just going to do this. Woo! You're getting shot at by a lot of guys.
Yep. They are not happy.
No, I see that.
Is
there a way to, hide?
I could run away, but
Oh.
God hates a coward. That's what Patrick always says.
I know.
So it was funny because we were playing D&D with some other friends.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Because you have other friends.
We have other friends that play D&D with us. And at one point, I did something. I'm Saren, one of our cleric's deity is Saren Ray. And I'm Saren Ray hates a coward. No one got it because none of them know Patrick.
Oh no.
Caitlin thought it was funny.
The worst.
See, I'm doing pretty alright fighting these dudes.
Oh yeah. Well, it helps that they just went into punching mode, instead
Yeah, I
of,
took out the snipers real quick.
Yeah, that was good.
He's not out here. Better check inside.
Huh.
Bum.
Go, Spider-Man.
What's inside? More stuff.
Blueprints. Ugh, I tell you what.
Voice from an auto shop.
I know you mentioned the other day you had a rough day at work. I think Graham must be going through a growth spurt or teething, and his teething just he's never that in pain. He's just fussier than usual.
Yeah.
Because it takes longer for his teeth to come in, so it's not he gets it hurting for 3 days and then he's got a tooth. it just
This is
like
bigger than I thought.
he's just kind of more
Looks
annoying.
like the demons have an army.
Which is mean to say, but he's just like more fussy and frustrated. And so it's like, okay, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? It's like, are you sick? Are you, what is it? Are you just hungry? But he has been just fussy all day. And he hasn't been taking as long of naps, which is frustrating for me because I need that time.
Right? What's the problem Rowan's been having is he's been like he's been super chill at daycare. And then he gets home and he's just angry about everything. Where it's like, life is misery. Which, like, I understand he's probably teething as well and doing all the gross, brain development stuff.
Oh yeah, well I think there's like, let's see, the boys are about 17 months ish, and so I think there's like an 18-month like big development.
And maybe they're hitting that early, because
I would not be surprised if they were, honestly, because it's just kind of roughly around that time.
And like Rowan's saying a lot of words now.
Oh, is he?
We have more, we have books, we have shoes, we have Mama Dada, we have I love you, sort of. We have some other stuff as well. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I'm getting beat up real bad. Oh, that's why. We have a freaking rocket launcher. I hate the rocket launcher.
Graham is just refusing to say words right now, which is fun.
Yay, babies.
Yeah, like, the thing is, I know he can say certain words, but he's just refusing to.
Oh, he says hello and hi.
Aww.
And he'll sometimes when you wave at, like when you say bye, he'll go bye wah woo.
Aww.
Well, this is new.
Yeah.
And he'll wave. So Rowan's like has like a surprising amount of words. So I thought it would like take. Everyone's like, oh yeah, they don't like start speaking really till like 2 years.
Yeah.
And like obviously there's going to be some like before that.
Yeah.
Whoa. Will we do this?
But
I'll be very interested to see, because like Graham isn't like, I know he can say certain things, or like he has like words for things. So like snacks are snack. Oh, hi. So like I know that there are things, and he says hi, kind of. A lot of his stuff is just kind of inconsistent. So I'll be very curious if when we go in for the 18-month, oh no! I'll be curious if they suggest taking him to a speech person.
yeah,
Release him. He works with us.
I'm trying to think. There's another. Yeah. Oh, Rowan also has learned no.
Yay!
And he'll shake his head no a lot too. He'll be like no, and shake his head very emphatically.
He knows.
Oh, the mayor has a pet
Yeah.
army now?
I'm sorry that Graham's been rough. Like I understand.
I will not be
Where it's like I'll have a rough day at work and then I'll come home to a screaming baby and I'm like, Rowan, can we please just be happy tonight? I'm not feeling well.
Aww. That is like I had Cody take over for a little bit because I was just dealing with all day screaming today.
Hey, sorry
And
about that, I should have told you earlier, but it all
yeah,
happened so fast.
he
okay.
had trouble with Graham. Like it is just like,
took a dark turn.
especially you get to the end of the night, but he's just had a rough time.
We've searched that
And I'm
address.
like,
Well,
yeah, this has been all day for me.
Well, and this like month has been particularly rough for me
I'm
because
working on that.
I usually work like 7 to
Hey, MJ.
4.
Yeah.
But the library, like instead of opening at 7:30, so I'd get in early. It now opens at 8 for this month.
Oh, why?
The locations line
Because
up
the
with a
kids
map I
are
found
on
at that
like a
shipping
special
business.
like
I'll check 'em out.
it's called immersive
Let me
term.
know what you find if
It's
you
like
find
fun
it. I'll work on
classes, like they
building
go
a
on
case.
trips and stuff.
You got it.
So
I'm headed
like,
to Lee's
or like they
office
do
at
like
Feast
fun
to
stuff.
see
Like
if
one
I
of the
can learn
classes
more
was
about
like
why he's
women in
doing this.
sports, where they just
Dave,
like
what he's got planned
take
next.
like 4 hours of class a
Say hi
day.
to May for me.
and get to like learn about this fun topic that's not related to their major.
Lee's only
Oh,
got one target on
interesting.
his mind. Norman Osborn.
Which is a cool thing, but it also means that like they don't, or like the library's opening later, so like I don't start till 8, so I'm now working 8 to 5, so I'm not getting home till like 6 now because of traffic, and it's like, well, this is just rough now.
Oh, you know what? So I was just re-signing in because, okay, I got a new phone. And I was just re-signing into Wonder Weeks, which I'm glad I paid the like $1 for, because it's nice for little things.
Actually,
Yeah,
I do.
Graham says
His name
2
is
days
Miles
until the
Morales.
next leap,
does
and
that
he
sound
started
familiar?
every leap
His
early.
father was being honored at sea.
So,
Yeah,
so that makes a
Talked to him
lot
at the
more
funeral.
sense.
He's a
that's
smart
probably where
kid. He's
Rowan's
just
at as well then, because
a tough
Rowan
guy.
usually was pretty
I knew a boy
on
like
par
that
with
once.
Graham.
Yeah.
I
Like,
remember it
Well, because
helped to,
Rowan was because it's
stay
based on
busy.
due date, and Rowan
Yeah.
was
Help him
due
too.
earlier, but Graham's just hit his leaps earlier,
Here's his
so
Yeah.
they're like right on. Dang, that sucks.
I'll give her a call.
I haven't heard from
No,
Mr.
you
Lee, have
stupid
why?
babies!
Just
Stop
curious.
being mad.
I've got a few minutes before work.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
what the
look
thing
around,
is.
see if
Like,
there's
yeah,
anything
and
else I
like
can
now
do
that you
to
say it's the
help you
leap, it's
out.
like yeah, because
Oh,
Rowan,
you
all he
don't
wants to
have
do,
to.
like, all he wants to do is cuddle, and then he screams at you for not like when he is cuddling.
Yep.
You know, it's like pick me up, and if we're not up and walking around and doing stuff, it's not enough. Like
should
Caitlin was
check
like
out
cuddling
Lee's
with him on the
office.
couch, and he was like,
With
"No."
those veggies?
I learned a lot.
Yep, that's what it is. Well, the nice thing is, if you want to know a really nice thing, this is the last leap shown on the chart.
Hanging in there.
Nice.
office is
So,
locked. How do I get in there?
eh? Let's see. I think it's leap 10. Is that where we're at? Yeah, almost 18 months. What are we learning? I don't know. This is
seen
what I'm
that
doing. We've only been playing for like 11 minutes, so we got time. Your 10th leap. Your toddler acquires the new ability to perceive and handle systems.
What needs this
The
much power?
fussy phase of this leap is age-linked and predictable. Great. Thanks. At this age, you will see your little one develop the earliest beginnings of a conscience
Room I saw from the crawl space.
by
be right on the
systematically
other side of the
upholding
shrine.
his/her values and norms.
Lee's
That's
parents.
hilarious.
Looks like
Can you
there's
give
a
me like an
keyhole in the
example of
frame.
that? Oh, there we go. Your
Lee's
toddler now
parents
starts to
abandoned her.
understand that mommy and daddy are
tell the
separate
shrine
people
to the people
and
who threw you
starts to
away.
use terms such as you and me. That's great.
That's pretty cute.
That's cute. Well, so it's like when they say like system, it's that, or like, they're beginning to develop a notion of self, or your quote teenaging toddler starts realizing that she is part of a family. You know, we're just gonna pick his, and that
shrine in the
his
photo is missing the
family is
picture.
different from his friend's family, that his house is different from his neighbor's house, and so on. Okay, that's fun. Milestones. It doesn't tell me what we're actually hitting. Oh, goodness. But apparently this, like, lays down the foundations for, like, the rest of growing, I guess. All these leaps. Great. So fun.
I need a key somewhere.
Okay, one of the things they say is play, I
This is
come
the
and get
ghost
you.
story Lee's father
I
read
have
to
been
her.
chasing Graham in circles
About a
around
demon
our
that could only be
kitchen.
mastered through
Like,
balance.
he'll go, so the way that we've got a wall between our kitchen, our front room,
journal.
and we
this
have
fits the
counters
lock
that
in the
separate our
portrait.
dining room from our kitchen. So it's basically like a wall for a toddler. So he'll just like run in circles around.
Kind of puzzle.
And
Alright.
it is super fun because I just stay out of sight. And then
Rowan
he has to
re-
find me.
We not the same thing, but we do something similar where
seems
we'll
right.
like, I will run around like the room that we're in currently, like that
I
like
see.
this room and that, and like I'll like hide behind the couches and I'll wait till he's like can't see me around the island and like duck down.
Yep.
And I like look around and be like, "Where'd you go?"
Oh, it's so fun.
The thing is, like, Rowan likes to also be chased, sort of. Where it's like, I'll be like, I'm gonna get you, and then he'll like run
Oh,
4
yeah.
steps forwards, turn around, and run right
Oh,
back
yeah.
to you. It's like, I love you, Dad.
Oh yeah. Graham will do that a little bit, but then if I like start chasing him enough, he'll just keep running. Nice black and white photo there.
This is the folder.
Oh, it's
MJ
a
found at the
negative.
auction
Okay, I
house.
get it.
This might
Because
help
he's
us figure out
Mr.
what Lee's
Negative.
planning next.
Yeah, like he can like make the
Yeah,
evil.
creepy. I agree. But yeah, it's very funny. Oh shoot, Spidey sense.
It's a
Pressure
burglar
plate.
wired to destroy evidence.
Jeez.
One more.
Well, what evidence is it destroying?
That Lee is the bad guy. He's trying to blow up
Police
the
had found
fuse.
this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Now,
It's
how
good
do
that
I
a
get
Spider-Man
outta
who can
here?
jump up did it.
Right?
Good job.
People would have been fried.
Yeah. At least you can jump up and hang from the ceiling. Ugh, that explains a lot, though. If he's flipping...
Hello, Peter.
Oh, hey.
Mr. Lee,
Um,
I thought you
if
were
he's
out of town.
so
Did you
fussy.
find what you were looking for?
Yeah. Babies are fun.
You're back.
That, I say that mildly sarcastically, but
And
I
heading
really
off
am
again
happy
shortly, I'm afraid.
being a
Just needed
parent.
A few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
You know.
Yes. Tragic.
It is
Peter
a
was
lot of
there.
work,
He was
and it is
very
very
lucky.
difficult at times, but
And an Osborne rally.
I wouldn't trade it, you know?
Oh, no, not at all.
Though I am excited that this
What
is the
matters
last
is
leap.
You were both safe.
Right? Well, I mean, it's
bombers
nice
are
that they
still
tell
out
you
there.
it's the last leap.
Who knows what they're planning next?
Because
you
assuming
or may
soon, you
have
know, they
anything
should
to
be
worry
able
about.
to start communicating
As long
better
as you
with
stay
us in
away
the
from
sense of
places
like
you're not
what's
supposed
wrong.
to.
Rowan's figured out more. He's got that one down.
That's good. That's
should
good.
go.
Well, especially because he
When will you be
eats.
back?
that kid. What's
When are you
wrong? Oh, I
working
just
from?
want more food. Like, oh, that
He
makes
likes to
sense,
graze.
Rowan.
Caitlin's wondering if it's like because he struggled so much with eating during like the first 3 months, if it just like reprogrammed his brain a little
Oh,
bit.
that's a weird thought. I don't know.
Because like, he was just like always hungry the first 3 months because he couldn't like breastfeed well,
Yeah.
and like he was underweight and stuff, and we had like issues.
Yeah. That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Ooh, spooky. Oh, my Spidey sense.
Wait!
Oh no, I'm getting beat up.
Oh
And
no.
by beat up, I mean I'm completely taking these guys out, and Martin
Yeah.
is not even watching.
Right, he's just like, haha, he shall be dealt with. Oh wait, does that mean he's using like the homeless people as disposable?
Yeah, he can like you find
Oh.
out he can use like anyone as disposable.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Hence the term bad guy.
Yeah, right. Well, that's particularly horrible considering the last ones were like suicide bombers.
I don't think those were homeless.
Oh, you don't think so?
His main force isn't the homeless, I don't think.
Oh. I wondered if that's why he was running like in charge of like the homeless organization.
I finally got your evidence.
That'd be
Head to the
terrible. I think
Peace
he's
Center
actually
in
cares about the
Chinatown.
homeless. Like,
What am I
it is
going to
something
find?
he like does
Nice
help
lady
with.
named May
Okay.
Parker.
Okay, you're
Some
slightly
really
less
weird
bad,
stuff
but you're
hidden in
still
Lee's
bad.
office.
Yeah, he's still a bad
He's got
guy.
another attack
But
Where?
Oh,
Still
goodness.
working on that, but I think he's going to use something.
No, the
called
worst thing for
Devil's
me
Breath.
is that he's been dropping
Sounds
to an hour and a
destructive.
half nap
What is it?
instead of just
Substance
like the
created by
1
Osborn.
2-hour nap.
Probably a bioweapon of some
And I was
kind.
thinking it was a
I have
growth
a
spurt
folder
for a
full of
while,
info on
but
it.
when it's a
I'm
growth
holding
spurt,
on
he
to it for
sleeps
now.
more.
I'll send copies as soon as I
Yeah.
can.
Oh, no, what I was going to
Okay,
say is I'm glad
I'll
it
check his
tells us all
office.
these leaps,
The evidence
but you
stands
know we're
up,
about to
I'll
run
put
into
out
like
an
the
AP.
terrible 2s and 3-nagers, so that'll be
I didn't know
fun.
3s were bad. I knew 2.
It
I thought it
kind
was
of-
2s 4.
It kind of depends. Some
think
people
you'll wanna hear
have
this.
terrible
Wait,
2s, some people have
why are you whispering?
3-nagers. It seems to just be like
Middle of something.
it depends on when it hits, you know.
Yeah. Well.
So if they're
Oh, sure.
perfect during their,
Oh,
you
you
know,
cook.
2s, then maybe they'll be better 3s.
I'm also
Remember how
curious
you
if like
told me about Lee's
I'm curious about this
corrupting
developmental
touch?
lead because I'm like I think
think I
Rowan
just saw
already
it in
has a
action.
conscience because like he knows when he's doing
Nice
something
homeless
that he's
people
not
just
supposed to
jumped
be
me.
doing.
Yeah.
Thing is,
I don't know if
glowing
you've seen that with Graham, but like
I
Rowan will
remember
do this
Yuri telling me
thing
something similar about the
where
guard
he
who
will like
released Shocker.
be doing something where like
There was.
we've told him not to do it, it'll be like halfway to starting. You know, like we'll tell him not to climb on like the ottoman up there.
Yeah.
And then he'll be like have like one leg halfway up, and then he'll be like, well, I should look around real quick, and he'll look to see if anyone's watching him. And usually when he does it, he'll look and he'll like lock eyes with me, and then like casually lower his leg.
That's funny.
Like I wasn't doing this.
I haven't seen that yet with Graham. But I guess we don't have as specific boundaries at the moment in terms of
Right.
like,
Well, because like you.
since I'm at home and our first floor is very like, I don't want to be like it's more kid friendly, but just like our TV isn't lower, so
Right. Well, it's not. I wouldn't say more kid friendly. It's more baby proof though. Like he can't do anything to the.
There are certain things there are certain very big things that he can't touch.
Right. Like the TV and like Rowan. Like now the TV wouldn't fall on him because we fixed that.
Yeah. Our thing right now is, and this is more my fault, is he started doing this thing where I'll show you the video because it's very funny, but he'll spit out whatever he's drinking and just giggle insanely.
We don't have the giggle, but Rowan will like drink milk and then just like drool it out. And like, stop it.
Oh no, Graham is doing it on purpose.
Oh, so is
and
Rowan.
He laughs so hard. And the first time he did it, I was laughing too because I was laughing at him laughing. And now he'll start to do it and I'm like, no, that's not funny. But I think I messed it up by laughing the first time. And I'm like, shoot, it's so hard.
Alright, I think we should stop here. So, until next time, everybody, keep wandering.
Bye!
Hey Wanderers, and thanks for listening to the Wandering Gamer Network play Spider-Man. We hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to hear more content from the Wandering Gamer Network, check out the link in the description below. We have several actual play podcasts, including City of Mist, our homebrew space adventure Outlaws Wanted, and many more. Until next time, keep wandering.